Hello guys, this is Anthony Moss. Welcome to my weekly book review. This week we're going to be reviewing um, Martin and Mrs. Time's Arrow. It's a pretty good book, so let's just go ahead and get right into it. This book is about the main character, Todd Friendly, who's actually basically two characters in one. One is the soul and is like the narrator of the book. He's basically just living inside of the body, unable to make decisions about his life whatsoever. And the other is the body, Todd, the one whose life we see unfold, just finally following a predestined path while Todd's soul narrates the whole journey for us. So, written from the perspective of Todd's soul, he's living from his death backwards to his birth. This brings up very interesting ideas. It brings up the questions of free will. Todd being the sole narrator but not being able to make any decisions about his life. He's essentially just a passenger in his life, watching as it unfolds. It brings up free will also because Todd actually knows his future, so if he had free will, he should be able to change the past and make it better for him and make the life he wanted to. But as we see in the book, he just can't do anything. He has zero free will. So, next I'm going to read an excerpt from the book, which I think highlights a lot of it, and kind of what I'm trying to say, and kind of analyze it. So, I've been thinking about it. Suicide isn't an option, is it? Not in this world. So, from Todd's soul's point of view, suicide's not possible. In his life, he is born at actually his death. So, for him to commit suicide to mean he have to kill himself before he dies, because he's living backwards. But it isn't possible. You can't die before you die. So this brings up free will. Todd doesn't have the ability to kill himself, even if he wanted to. No matter how bad his life gets, or how much he's going to hate it or whatever, he'll never ever be able to kill himself. So it really chips away at the free will being an option thing. He knows for certain he can't kill himself, so what other decisions can he make? Let's move on. So once you're here, once you're on board, you can't get off, you can't get out. So the words on board are used, and they kind of stick out to me. And if you think of boarding a train or an airplane, you're just along for the ride to your destination. You're not driving or planning the trip. You're just going wherever the ride takes you. That is Todd's life. The destination is his birth. He's just riding in the body. He has no control over anything that is done ever. He never will. It's very clear from the very beginning of the book. He can't do anything. He's just along for the ride in this body on a predestined path that is planned out for him, Todd Friendly, to live. He has zero free will. Is at the mercy of basically the gods or whoever predestined this life for him. This book was pretty good. Brought up some very interesting points for me, like the whole reverse life and the idea of free will. Brings up interesting questions of whether we have free will at all. We live watching our lives unfold, not in the reverse like the book. So it's hard for us to tell or even know if we do have free will. We all like to think that we do, but we all could be just like Todd Friendly's soul, and really have nothing up to us. There's really no proof. So there's that. I'm glad I got to choose this book, even though according to this book, it didn't really matter. I was always predestined to choose this book and review it. So here's that. But either way, I enjoyed it. I'd give this book a 4 out of 5 stars. So I recommend you guys go ahead and read it. Bye. I'll see you guys next week. We're reviewing the book Einstein's Dreams. Thank you.